Hello children. Now here I am with the last chapter of trigonometry. This happens to be your third chapter of trigonometry, and the name of the chapter is simple 2D problem. So 2D is standing here for two-dimensional. So two-dimensional problem. So the syllabus mentions that your simple two-dimensional problems will be there involving only one right angle triangle, but your book has exercises where there can be more than one triangle possible. Yeah, before I start with the questions of your exercise 22, first I'll explain to you what is the meaning of this 2D problem. Alright, here you go then. First, you know that sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse. I hope you still remember, some people have. Curly brown here, turn permanently black. So this is what is the formula that you have learned. Now I'm not going for cosec, secant, cot because that they are not even required here in this chapter. So in 2D problems, you can simply use sine, cos and tan. If you like, if you prefer, then you can go for cosec, secant, cot also, but as such is not necessary. Now in a triangle, so if I make a triangle, it has to be always a right angle triangle, you know that, one of the triangle. Then if you are given this angle, okay, if I am naming this angle as A, this one as B and this vertex as C, then if you are given this angle, again a revision that, you know, opposite to 90 degree, the longest side is what is hypotenuse. This is what is your hypotenuse. Opposite to the given angle is perpendicular. So this is perpendicular, angle is given, that means this is perpendicular, and this is base. Base is that side which touches the given angle as well as 90 degree. This is what is the base. Now in this chapter, out of the three sides, you will be given one side. Maybe you will be given hypotenuse. Then they will ask you, find what is perpendicular, or they may ask you what is base. Then provided that if you are given a hypotenuse, this angle also will be given to you. Let's suppose this angle is what is theta, angle is also given. So that means the type of question that you will have, okay, let us see now. This is what is angle, side 1, side 2. If an angle is given and the first side is given, then they will ask you, what is that second side? Okay, for example, alright, here it is, I am making one triangle here. If this is ABC, this is 90 degree, and you are given, excuse me, if this side is 20 meter, and this angle is given as 30 degree, and the question is asking you to find this one. So you can see now, angle is given here, angle is given, side one side is given, out of the three side, one side will be given to you, one side is given, and the question is telling you to find what is this side. Now see how you will tackle the question. In this question, you see you are given, angle is here opposite to the given angle, perpendicular is given to you. And what is the question asking you? The question is asking you to find hypotenuse. So perpendicular is given to you and hypotenuse asked. Now you have to select either a sine or a cos or a tan. Now which one? Sine or a cos or a tan has both perpendicular and hypotenuse. That is what you have to select. Now see, I am searching now. Cos has base and hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse there, perpendicular is what I require. This has P and B. P and B is not there. But P and H you can see is there in sine. So now to tackle this question, I have to select sine. So it is very, very important how or which trigonometric ratios you are going to take. So either you are going to take a sine or a cos or a tan. See how I have selected sine, because if I select sine, then I will have perpendicular as well as hypotenuse. What is given and what is asked. So sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Some people have. Now it is very, very important to make a choice correctly. If you instead of taking sine, if you are taking cos, you will not get the answer, or if you are taking tan, you are not going to get the answer. So that's why choose properly, nicely, because sine theta means, why have I taken sine? Because perpendicular is given, hypotenuse asked. Now sine theta, so in this case our theta is 30. Sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular is 20 and hypotenuse is what we are looking for, and hypotenuse is AB. This is AB hypotenuse. Then sine 30, now from the table, you know sine 30 is standard angle. From the table it is half is 20 by AB. Now I'll cross multiply. AB into 1 is AB and 2 into 20 is 40. So there you are, AB, the hypotenuse is asked, is what is 40 meters. Like this. So when an angle and a side is given, then when you are asked to find the second side, this is what you do. But sometime you may be given first side as well as the second side. When two sides are given, then you may be asked to find the angle. What is the angle? Okay, let's take one example. Okay, here let me make a diagram this way. Then if I mark this as A, B, C, and let's suppose the angle which is given to you here is 60 degree. Oh sorry, we are asked to find the angle, so we are looking for an angle. So let's suppose you are given this one as 50 meter, and let's suppose that this is what is 100 meter. Now since two sides are given, you can see two sides are given to you, and the question is telling you how much is this angle. So let this angle be theta. Now we don't know what that angle is, and then the question is asking us to find what the angle is. Now again let us see what this is. Since the angle is this is what is base. Okay, base is given to you, and what is that? Opposite to 90 degree. Opposite 90 degree means hypotenuse. So base and hypotenuse is given. Now as base and hypotenuse is given, out of the three, now which one I have to select? So whether I should select sine or a cos or a tan. So base and hypotenuse. Now let's search where is base and hypotenuse. Here you have perpendicular hypotenuse, here you have perpendicular base. Base and hypotenuse is cos. So that means I'm going to select here cos. So cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. Now whatever values you are known to you, write down. Cos theta is equal to base. Base is 50 and hypotenuse is 100. Now if I cancel this, so this is 1 by 2. So cos theta is 1 by 2. Now this type of question we have already solved in the previous exercise. Cos, how much is half? Now from the table, see cos value, certain standard angle of cos is half. Now if you see that standard angle table, then you know that cos theta is 60, because cos 60 value is half. So then cos and cos will cancel. Cancel means in our mind will cancel. Don't cancel it here. So there your theta value is what is 60 degree. So then now we know our value of that theta, the missing angle which is here, that theta is what is 60 degree. This is how you have to select. Now see, I have shown you in the example how an angle and a side is given and the other side is found. See, don't forget, with this three you can solve all questions. You don't need again cosec, sec and cot is not required at all. With this three only every question you can solve. Same way here in the second question, I have solved a question where two sides are given to you, base and sometime base and perpendicular will be given, sometime perpendicular and hypotenuse will be given, and then if the missing angle is there, so from the standard table you can find out what is that missing angle. These are the types of questions which we are going to discuss. Now I am starting with exercise 22, the last chapter of your exercise. One more video I am going to upload most probably by Monday, which completes your exercise. Then after that I think, since I have not taken your test, so in your next week somewhere I will tell you by Monday in my next video I will be telling you when I will be taking the test. So since there are three chapters of trigonometry and it's a very vast chapter, all three chapters are very vast, so that's why start practicing maths, start taking from that first chapter of trigonometry all questions. Most of you have done the homeworks, you have practiced and submitted, but I am not sure about others. So you also start practicing, and I am going to take your test also in Google Forms. So, but Google Forms, you know, mathematics has to be done a little differently. So you'll see what is that difference. So that I'll announce in my next video, which will come by Monday. Maybe in 3-4 days time you'll be getting the video, and by next week I'll conduct the test in mathematics. Let me solve half the questions of exercise 22 now, and the remaining half I'll do it in my next video. So we have altogether 19 questions, so I'll try to go till question number 10 today. I'll try to cover till question number 10 today, leaving some for you to do as a homework. So all different types of questions we are going to discuss, and maybe the remaining ones will finish it in the next video, and with that we'll complete our trigonometry. A very big part of your syllabus will be over. Alright, now exercise 22, question number 1 has altogether 4 questions. Now let me take at least 2 questions. Let me take question number 1, where you have to find, this is given as 20 meter, this is as C, this one is B, this one is A, this is given as 30 degree, and the question is now telling you find what is this x. This is question number 1. Okay, let me take question number 4 also. And question number 4 has a diagram something like this, 90 degrees here, B, A and C. This is 10 root 3. This one is 60 degree, and that is x. Okay, so the question is telling you, in both the question you have to find out what is the value of that missing x. Okay, see, just now I have explained to you how we will take x. Angle is given, one more side is given, the second side is missing. If this is the angle, this is base, so I'll be needing the base. What is base? then perpendicular is given. Now out of sine, cos and tan, which one I'll take so that I'll have both perpendicular and base? And you know, perpendicular and base, both of these are there in tan. Sine has hypotenuse, you don't have hypotenuse. Cos also has hypotenuse, but hypotenuse is not there. So I'm going to select that trigonometric ratio which has both perpendicular and base, and that is what is tan. So I'll write tan. What is the angle? Angle is 30 degree, is perpendicular by base. So tan 30 degree, I have taken 30 because in the diagram 30 degree is given. So tan 30 is perpendicular by base. Tan 30 from the table, 1 by root 3 is equal to perpendicular. Perpendicular there, it is 20, and base is what is x. The question is telling us to find the value of this x. Cross multiply. If you cross multiply, x into 1 is x, and that is 20 root 3. So this is what your answer is, 20 root 3. But again, some of you may say, sir, no, I don't want in root, I want in decimal. So then if you want, then you can put the value of root 3. You all know that value of root 3 is 1.732. Root 3 value is 1.732. Now multiply this and this, and you can write your answer. So 20, if I multiply, 0, 2 into 2 is 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 14, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is what is your 3, 4, 6, 4, 0. So 3 place of decimal, 1, 2, 3 place of decimal means, so your answer is what is 34.64 meter. So this is what is the value of x. Yeah, very similar one is what is the next question, as you can see. So out of 4 questions, 2 I am doing, I am leaving 2 for you as a homework. They are very easy, so do the way how I have told you. Now going to number 4, here angle is this, there perpendicular, base, again tan. Perpendicular is missing, base is given to you. But some of you may be very terrified by looking at, sir, what is that 10 root 3? So it's very simple and easy, because you know it is with respect to tan, and tan has value 60 degree as root 3. So then that root 3 may get cancelled, or it may be easily converted. Now you will see that. So what is given to you? You are given base. What is arcs? Perpendicular. By the way, what I am doing here, you don't have to do it, okay? When you are doing the sum, I am only explaining, just for explanation purpose only I am writing this. Base is given, perpendicular is arcs. You don't need to, you only think over it in your mind. So what is given, what is arcs, and what I have to take. I am doing this so that we'll understand what is given, what is arcs, and which one I will take, sine or cos or tan. Since perpendicular base, they are present in tan, so here you go then, tan 60 degree is perpendicular by base. Tan 60 value you know is root 3. Perpendicular angle is this, perpendicular is x, and base is 10 root 3. Now I am cross multiplying. 1 into x is x, and 10 root 3 will multiply root 3, and you all know root 3 into root 3 is 3. So it is x equal to 10 into 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So there you are, x value is 30. So since dimensions are not given, if it is meter, you write meter, centimeter, you can write centimeter, but since nothing is written there, so I am also not writing anything. So that means the value of x is what is 30. It may be centimeter, meter, it can be anything. This is what is your question number 1, 1, 1 and 1, 4. This is when angle and one side given. Again I am repeating, angle and one side given, and you are asked to find the other side. Now let us go to question. Yeah, in question number 2, it will be just the opposite. Okay, let me do question number 2, 4. A diagram is given like this. R, P, Q. This is 45 root 3 centimeter. And this is 90 centimeter. And the question is telling you to find this theta. Now you can see that in question number 2 you are asked to find the angle. I have already discussed with you these two type of questions. Sometimes angle is arcs, sometimes side is arcs. Now here 2 sides are given to you, angle is arcs. Again the same, what is given to you? If this is the angle, that is perpendicular is given to you, and you are also given hypotenuse. Perpendicular hypotenuse is given, and perpendicular hypotenuse you know is present in sine. So I will take sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now I don't know what is that theta, I will write it as it is. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular. Perpendicular is 45 root 3, and the hypotenuse is what is 90. So then I'll cancel, 45 will go to 92 times. So you have now sine theta is root 3 by 2. Now you have to see the table, trigonometric table, that standard values. Sine what value is root 3 by 2? Now if you see the table, you'll find out sine theta. Sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So sine 60 value is root 3 by 2. So then sine and sine is cancelled. Again I repeat, cancel it in your mind. So there you are, theta value is 60 degree. So easily you can calculate the missing angle. So see, directly I have done number 4 because number 4 looks a little complex as you can see if root is there. Number 1, 2, 3, all of them are easy. But again, if there is any problem in any of the question, you will let me know. I'll solve it for you. Okay, this is your question number 2. Now going to question number 3. Now you know now our triangle is getting doubled. In fact, two triangles are coming. Okay, let me rub it now. I may require a lot of space, so let me rub it into. Question number 3 has a diagram something like this. This is given as 40 centimeter. This is given as 60 degree. This is what is theta, and d, this is 20 root 3 centimeter. Okay, that is also in centimeter. And the question is asking you find what is theta. What is this angle theta? So again I am repeating, the question is telling you to find theta. Now the problem with you is, now when two triangles are given to you, you may think that is too tough. But then again, now see how to switch over from one triangle to the other triangle. Now if I want to find this theta here, I have to take this right angle triangle. But the problem is, if I have to find this theta, then at least two sides of this triangle should be given to you. You are given this, which is hypotenuse, but neither you know this, you don't know this side also. So two sides are missing, only one side is given to you. An angle is asked. In that way, you know, it is not possible to find what that angle is. It's not possible. So if somehow if you can find this one or this one, then I think you can combine the two and then find this angle, missing angle. So what I'll do then? First I'll take this triangle. Using this triangle, one side given, angle given, and I'll find this side. And once I find this side, now I can use that side for the second triangle, this triangle, and I can use it to find that missing angle. So here, first I'll go to the second triangle. So let me mention, I'm going for triangle ADC. This is the triangle ADC. Okay, what is given to you? Perpendicular, opposite to the given angle is perpendicular. What you are looking for? Base. Perpendicular base, you know, is tan. So let me take tan, the angle is 60 degree. Perpendicular by base. Tan 60 value from the table is root 3, perpendicular is 20 root 3, and base is what is AD. Our base is this side, AD. So then what we'll do? Cross multiply. Or if you can understand, yeah, this root 3 I can cancel with this root 3, upper side and upper side. Now if you multiply, AD into 1 is AD, and that is what is 20 centimeter. Now I know AD is 20 centimeter. Now I can go to this triangle now. Now here, let me go to this first triangle now, in triangle ABD. Now in this triangle, since the question is telling us to find this angle, now you are given this side also, this side also. Now just now you found this one. You found this one by using this triangle. So what was the purpose of the second triangle? Second triangle was given to you so that you can find this one. So after you have found what is AD, now you have two sides of the triangle and you are asked to find this. Okay, now let's concentrate only on this triangle. In this triangle, angle is this, means this 20 is perpendicular. That is hypotenuse. Perpendicular and hypotenuse is present in sine. So I'll take sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So I don't know what is theta, but perpendicular is 20 and hypotenuse is 40. So if I cancel this 0 and 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, so half. Sine theta is half. And you know from the table, sine what value is half? Then it is sine 30 degree. Sine and sine is gone, so theta value is what is 30 degree. So here it is. Even though two triangles are there, so why we use the second triangle? You should know why the second triangle was given. We use the second triangle to find this side. Then we use this side along with that side, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Sine theta we use, so then from there we found the value of theta. So this is a little different as you saw as compared to the previous question. So this is what is your question number 3. Yeah, question number 4 I am leaving it to you. Now let me go to question number 6. I think you'll be able to manage 4 and 5. They are similar one. Try it. Again I am repeating. If you are not able to solve, you'll let me know. Okay, let me go to question number 6. In question number 6, you have a triangle like this. Okay, here you can see this angle is given 90 and you are also given this angle B is also 90 here. So that means if I ask you how many triangles do you see, then I think you will say there are altogether 3 triangles. What are the triangle? One triangle is this, second triangle is this one, and the third one is the big one. So all 3 of them are right angle triangle. That means in trigonometry we require right angle triangle only. So I may have to take this big one which is a right angle 90 degrees here. I may use this one because that side 90 means this side is also 90, so this side is also 90 degree only. So I may use this triangle also, or I may use that triangle depending upon what is asked. Now since you are given this side as 12 and this angle is 30, and the first question is telling you find what is BC, this one, lower side BC. So for that let me take this big triangle. Okay, I'll also mention which triangle. It is always better if you mention also which triangle. If there are more than one triangle, always mention which triangle you are solving. So I'll take the big triangle. In triangle ACB or ABC, in this big triangle, I'm looking for this lower part which is base. And what is given to me? Perpendicular. Perpendicular and base. And perpendicular and base, you know, is tan. So here I'll look for tan. Tan 30 degree is perpendicular by base. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3, then perpendicular is 12 and base is what I am looking for, this BC. Now cross multiply, you will get BC value is 12 root 3. So this is what is the value of here BC, 12 root 3. I am leaving my answer in root 3, but those of you who want to tally, maybe a back answer is given in decimal. If you want the answer in decimal, put the value of root 3. Root 3 value is 1.732, multiply 12 with 1.732, you will get the answer. But you can keep your answer this way also. So your 12 root 3. So I got the answer to first part BC. Now I need AD. AD is here. So that means AD is a part of this small triangle. In this triangle you know only this is 12. Only one side you know, that is opposite to 90 degree. Hypotenuse only you know. You don't know this base, you neither do you know perpendicular. None of this other 2 sides you know. So what we'll do now is, now we'll use our idea of geometry. In class 8, your idea of geometry that you have done. Okay, this was question number 1. Okay, let me solve this one question number 2. It is possible to calculate this angle because if I am taking this big triangle, you know, angle A plus 30 degrees, the second angle, plus third angle. See, in a triangle, if I add 3 angles, angle A plus 30 degree plus this is 90, then you know I'll get 180 degree. You have learned this theorem. We call this as sum of the angles of the triangle is 180, or sum of the angles of the triangle is supplementary. Supplementary means 180. Now from here it is possible to find out what is the value of angle A. Angle A plus 120 is 180 degree. So 120 will go there. So angle A is 180 minus 120. So angle A is 60 degree. So angle A is 60 degree. So there you are. Now I know what is that angle. Now easily I can take this triangle and find out missing value AD. Okay, now let me select that triangle. In triangle ADB, in this triangle ADB, I am looking for AD base. Here hypotenuse, base and hypotenuse. Base is arcs, hypotenuse given. Base and hypotenuse is cos. Cos 60 degree is base by hypotenuse, and you know cos 60 degree value is half. Base is what we are looking for, AD, and hypotenuse is 12. So I think I can cancel 2 1s are 2 6, cross multiply 1 into AD is AD, 6 into 1 is 6 centimeters. So there you are, AD value also came, which is 6 centimeters. I got the answer to the second part also. Now the third part is asking you to find AC, this full AC. To find AC, in class 8 you have learned something called Pythagoras Theorem. In trigonometry first chapter also I have learned, in fact I have told you about what is Pythagoras Theorem. Yeah, if you take this big triangle, you are asked to find AC, which is hypotenuse. This is base, this is perpendicular. So if you know two sides, third side can be found easily. So after using that, you can do that. Or if you like, if you really want, so no, I will not use Pythagoras Theorem, I want to use only trigonometry, then that way also you can do. Then if you are asked to find AC, take this big triangle. In the big triangle, angle is 30 degree. Either you take that 12 or you can take 12 root 3, that also you can take. I'll take 12. I think it will be easier if I take 12. So that means if I am taking this angle 30, 12 is perpendicular and I am looking for a hypotenuse. Perpendicular, hypotenuse is sine. Then here you go, sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine 30 from the table is half, perpendicular is there 12 and hypotenuse is what you are looking for, AC. So cross multiply, AC into 1 is AC and 2 into 12 is 24 centimeter. There, one by one we found the value of all. We found BC, we found AD and we also found AC. This is your question number 6. Yeah, further now, question number 8. Now they are all simple and easy, but still I am doing as many questions as possible. In question number 8, they have given you a diagram like this. The question is telling you, find what is the value of x and y. Let me explain to you first the question. In this triangle, angle is 45 degree, lower base is given as 50. Then this small portion which is there is given as 15 degree. This part is y, from here to here it is y, and from here to here it is x. So you are asked to find the value of x and y. Okay, x I can find easily. Okay, for that I need this triangle, small triangle. In triangle ABC, so I am taking this triangle. So in this triangle, I am given this one, base. You are asked to find this one, perpendicular, perpendicular and base. So perpendicular base means tan. So there we go, tan angle is 45 degree is perpendicular by base. Tan 45 from the table, if you see, the value is 1. Perpendicular is x. You are asked to find the value of that x, and base is 50. Now cross multiply here. 1 will multiply x to give you x, and 15 to 1 is 50. So there you are, x value is 50 meter. Okay, easily you got what is x. Now to find y is this part. Now what I'll do now is, I'll have to take the big triangle. In triangle DAB, see I am taking this big triangle now. So if I need the big triangle, so still this one is base. Now angle is full now, not only lower part or upper part, angle is full from top to bottom. So lower part is 45, that part is 15. So the total angle is 45 plus 15, it is 60 degree. And it's not possible to find only this, let me find this full. This full, that is y plus x, becomes opposite to the given angle, so it becomes perpendicular. This is base. So perpendicular base means again tan. So tan 60 degree, because 45 plus 15 is 60 degree, is perpendicular by base. Tan 60 value, you know that is root 3. Perpendicular. Perpendicular means full, which is y plus x. So y plus x is total perpendicular, and base is what is 50. Now since I know the value of x, so let me put the value of x here, 50. So it is root 3 is y plus 50 over 50. Now let's cross multiply. If I cross multiply, 1 will multiply y plus 50 and this 50 will multiply root 3. So it will be 50 root 3. Transfer this 50 on the other side. We have y is equal to 50 root 3 minus 50. So this plus 50 is becoming minus 50. So y is equal to 50. If I am taking common, then it will be root 3 minus 1. This is the answer. But again, if you want to find the answer in decimal, then what you can do, y is equal to 50 put the value here, 1.732 minus 1. So y value is 50 into, if you subtract 1.73 minus 1, so it will come 0.732. So let's multiply this. 0.732 if you multiply with 50, so 0, 5 to 10, 15, 16, 7, 35, 36. So altogether 3 place of decimal means this is 36.6 meter is the value of y. This is your question number 8. You are asked to find value of x and y. So easily we found out what is the value of x and y. Okay, now let me do one last question. Question number 10 I think I'll take, and after that maybe in the next video I'll be completing the exercise. Okay, let's see then what is question number 10. The question is telling you find what is CD, this CD. Okay, so to find this CD is not possible because it is not a part of a right angle triangle. So as you can see 90 degrees here, there are two right angle triangles, one is this small one and the other one is this big one. So two right angle triangles are there. So both this right angle triangle I am going to use, but CD is a part of that triangle which is not right angle triangle. This triangle is not right angle triangle. So right angle triangle, if a triangle is not right angle triangle, I cannot use any trigonometric ratios. So what I'll do, first I'll start with the small triangle, in triangle ACB. Okay, ACB, and there I'll find out what is CB. CB is base, this is perpendicular, base and perpendicular is tan. So I'll write tan, since the angle is 45, is perpendicular by base. Tan 45 from the table is 1, perpendicular is 6 and base is CB. If you cross multiply CB into 1 is CB, and that is what is 6 centimeter. Now I know CB is 6 centimeter. Okay. So then we got CB value as 6 centimeter. Now we'll go to the bigger triangle now. In triangle ADB, in this big triangle ADB, base and perpendicular. Again, base and perpendicular means it is tan. But the angle as you can see is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is perpendicular by base. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 and perpendicular as you can see is 6 centimeter and base is this full. Now we don't know what is DC. So DC plus this part which is 6. Now from here I can get the value of DC. We'll cross multiply now. DC plus 6, as it multiplies 1 it becomes DC plus 6, and on the other side root 3 will multiply 6 to give you 6 root 3. Transfer this 6 on the other side, we'll have DC equal to 6 root 3 minus 6. So taking 6 as common, so DC value is 6 as common, is root 3 minus 1. Then if you want your answer in decimal, if you want to leave your answer in root form, then this is what the answer is. But then if you want to answer in root form, so what I'll do now, I'll put the value of this root 3. This root 3 value you know is 1.732 minus 1. That is equal to 6. As you subtract this, it will come 0.732. 1.732 minus 1 is 0.732. Let's multiply now this. 0.732 if you multiply with 6. 6 to 12, 6 3 18, 19. Then 42, 43. 3 place of decimal means it is coming 4.392 centimeter is what is the value of your DC. This is what the question is asking you to find. Yeah, this is half of your exercise 22. Other half, as I said, by Monday or Tuesday I'll be uploading the second video, and this week it completes your exercise, and I'll be conducting the test most probably next Friday. I'll be conducting a test Friday or Saturday. I'll be conducting tests, so that's why, since chapters are too many, 3 chapters are there, so start practicing, and if doubts are there you can still put forward your doubts. But as of now, today till Monday, till the next video is coming, I want you to do till question number 10. From number 11 onwards, I'll discuss it in the next video. But again, I'm repeating, do not leave practicing the questions of all chapters, all exercises for your test. Okay, thank you very much, and bye bye.